So the first thing you need to do is follow the story here, unlock Pack-a-Punch. You can do that by just following the story prompts here. The next thing you want to do is talk to Craft here, aka Mac and Cheese. To get started on the sword upgrades, you're going to go ahead and grab your stamp from the Bucket Hat Zombie. Now he's going to spawn in at round 10 and later. Once you collect the stamp, you're going to head over here to the dining hall. Once here, we're going to head up to this brother here, interact with him. We're going to grab our sword, and then this is going to start the CALIBURN quest. Head over here into this area here, right above Jug, and we're going to go interact with this dragon statue here. Now there's going to be 3 dragon pits that we need to interact with. It's going to have a fireball in. We're going to interact with the fireball, and we're going to bring it right back to the dragon statue. Now you don't need stamina for this because we are going to get super speed anytime we interact with these fireballs. However, you are going to be continuously taking damage when you pick these fireballs up. So interact with the dragon pit. As you see, you're going to be on fire. You're going to have super speed, and you can run straight back here to the dragon and interact with them. So that's going to be the first one done there. Head to spawn, and here in the corner is going to be our second one. Now if you're running low on health, you can actually drop the dragon fire using the corresponding key. You can also kill zombies. When you kill zombies, it'll regen your health to full. Now you can kill zombies by just doing the normal attack. You actually punch a zombie. I wanted to show you that you can do this without doing that though. As you see, I just full send it here. Now in the third example, I am going to show you killing a zombie just to show you that it does regen health. But once you do that, you want to head this way. We're going to head right back over towards spawn, right down the mountain here, and right outside the spawn gate, we're going to have our last fire pit to grab. Right outside the spawn gate is going to be our final one here. Go ahead and grab it. Now I am going to show you killing a zombie to show you that it does regen health, but you can do this without regening your health if you're fast enough. But right here in this right corner here, there's always going to be a zombie that spawns there. As you see, I attack him and it regens my health to full. Interact with the dragon statue to finish the quest here, and then we can go ahead and grab the CALIBURN sword.
At sea, fire's not your friend, but I'm not at sea.
To get started on BALMUNG, we're going to go ahead and interact with the brother here that has the raven on his shoulder. Now this is going to be the void sword. Head in here into the alchemical lab. Somewhere around here on one of these shelves is going to be a piece that we need to pick up. My game, it's going to be right here, and it's called Antiquity. It's not going to be called Antiquity every game. It could be called something different, but it's going to be a quest item, and it's going to be here somewhere on one of the shelves. From here, head underneath the tavern. Make your way over to this wall and interact with it. Now from here, we have to solve a puzzle. Look in the middle of your rock to see a symbol. For this one, you actually have to look underneath, and it's a fish. Now you have to match the zodiac sign up with the seasonal sign to complete this puzzle. I have a cheat sheet I'm going to put on the screen. It's going to make your life so much simpler, so just pause the video and refer to that. Once you input your code successfully, you're going to notice a void hole that spawns on the ground behind you. There's going to be purple orbs that spawn in. These purple orbs, you have to kite into the hole on the ground there. And you can take damage if you get hit by the purple orbs, so keep that in mind. Now you're going to have to kite 3 of the purple orbs into the hole there. And once you get 3 of the purple orbs into the hole, it's going to move locations. Now you're just going to head upstairs here into the tavern. And now you're just going to do exactly what you just did. You want to go ahead and kite 3 purple orbs into this hole here. And now there's one more location we need to do. Head up the steps here, and we're going to go ahead and get 3 more purple orbs into this hole here that appears on the ground. So once you finish the last one here and collected the 3 purple orbs, the orb is going to head back down into the underneath cellar. So go ahead and head back over there to where the wall was and interact with that.
Broody, what's your name?
To get started on the Durendal blade, we're going to pick up the first electric rod right here next to Deadshot Daiquiri. Now you can pick that up at any time. Then we're going to head over here and grab dead wire on our weapon. Now you could use a shock charge as well. If you have a shock charge, you can do this instead of grabbing dead wire. We're going to head over here past Speed Cola. Real quick, up here is a max ammo spawn in case you need it. We're going to shoot this electric box or shock charge it, and then there's our second lightning rod. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Now we want to head back here to the dining hall area where the brothers are and interact with this one here to grab the sword. The final piece is going to drop from an armored zombie. Now you don't have to kill him with the sword, but you do have to start the sword quest for this to spawn in. Head over to a quick revive next to Dr. Kraft and the armored zombie will spawn in there. And if you leave the room, he'll chase you around the map like he did here for me. But just know you got to start the sword quest and then go to a quick revive room and that armored zombie will spawn in for you. Now head over here to the rooftop next to the cannon. Interact with this pod here. All 3 lightning rods are going to be deposited. A storm's going to come around you. And then at this point, what you need to do is you need to wait for your sword to become electrified from the storm. And then once it becomes electrified, you need to melee the box there, just like I do here. And now you have to rinse and repeat that 3 separate times. And then after you finally do all 3 times, the storm's going to go away. You're going to come right over here to the pod again, interact with it. Your sword's going to get deposited. And then after that, you can grab the sword out.
I think I'll call you Thunder Cleaver. No, that's right.
The final sword we're going to be doing is the SOLAIS, so go ahead and interact with the brother here. You're going to notice gold parasites start to spawn in when you do so, and then you want to take these gold parasites down to the speed cola area. Now we're going to need to kill 4 of these, but you don't want to kill all 4 at once. You just want to kill 1. It's going to light your blade up. Run down the hill, knife the door here, a symbol's going to be imprinted, and now you want to do this 3 more times. So we're going to be doing this for a total of 4 times, so just rinse and repeat. After you do the 4th symbol, now you want to interact with the door using the interact button. Head over here to the pedestal and interact with the pedestal. Now you're going to notice a symbol on the pedestal that you have to shoot. And you're going to have to shoot these in a certain order, but every game it has been the same for me. It's going to be the bullseye first, so go ahead and shoot it till it goes in. Next is going to be the snowflake. After that, we're going to have the arrowhead. And it should be noted when you're doing this, the longer you take, more zombies are going to be spawning in. So you want to try to be as quick as you can here. And finally, we're going to have the steering wheel. After you've collected all 4 symbols, interact with the sword.
Sometimes I am the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Honestly, this is probably the best sword to use strictly because of the passive ability. While the sword is fully charged, every zombie kill you get will drop armor plates for you. Now when you combine this with certain augments, it'll basically make you invincible because you'll constantly be regenerating health and getting armor plates for the rest of the game. So yeah, this is probably the best sword to use. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider dropping a like and a sub. Check out my other videos and we'll catch you on the next one. As always, peace and prosper, much love. Late.